Hi everyone, welcome to Shamir Jabardi. My name is Rhonda. I'm here to do your readings for you. I would like to try something a little different this month. I realized from doing readings with different decks, I get different results and different vibes. It's like the decks are trying to teach me or show me something specific or something different. So I would like to use two decks this time. I would like to use a Illuminati deck, which I do read reversals, and I would like to also use a Chrysalis Tarot deck. And I don't read reversals with that deck. First, I'm going to do the Celtic Cross and lay out the Celtic Cross with my Tarot Illuminati deck. And then I will deal out the Chrysalis Tarot deck right next to it or right on top of it. So we have two cards for each position. And then hopefully reading them together will give a more in-depth reading for the month of August. And like always, these readings are just pertaining to the energy that you have at the moment, that you are bringing into the month or bringing into that time period. If there's something you see that you don't like or you don't want to happen, you have the power. You have the control to consciously, as you see it unfolding, to change it, to say, hey, wait a minute, this is what was said in the reading. I no longer want this to happen. I'm going to react a different way. I'm going to do something different. I am not going to let this happen. So this is just a heads up, and I hope everybody has a great month. Readings were awesome and really full of energy and a good outlook for and I'm sure you all had a great month. I hope you have a great and I get to talk to you again in December. And like always, thanks for stopping by. Bless you all. Hi Aquarius. I'm here to do your reading for me. And the deck I am using is Tarot Illuminati. This deck I do read in reversals. Not all decks do I read in reversals, but this one is good for reversals, and it has a tendency to be read with reversals. So the spread I am laying out is the Celtic Cross. I'm going to first lay this Celtic Cross out, make sure everything is on the screen right now. And then the next deck I am using is a Chrysalis Tarot. This deck I do not read in reversals. Oops. All right. All right, so the first cards that we are looking at is the energy that you are bringing into the month of August. You have the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is turning in your favor. You are being very lucky this month, and you're getting a lot of things to go your way throughout the month. You're focusing on your spirituality, your higher learning, your intuition, your religion. So it looks like you have some really good energy coming into the month of August. What is crossing you at this time is the Wheel and the Devil. Even though luck is in your favor, sometimes karma comes with this wheel and as it's turning. So you are dealing with some karma that may be crossing you, maybe a little conflicting and hard to deal with at this time. And the Devil card is addictions. It's being addicted to alcohol, drugs, sex, rock and roll, food, a situation. Some people are addicted to being crabby all the time. Some people are addicted to having bad luck or complaining. There's a lot of things that you can be bound to, that you can be addicted to. You can be bound to a marriage. You could be bound to a relationship. And this is all forms of addiction, things that are holding you back and preventing you from growing and developing. So the karma that is brought on by the wheel and whatever is holding you back is crossing you at this time. What is beneath the surface is the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. So your everyday, daily life, this is your subconscious. You are happy, you are content, you are looking on the bright side, being very naive in your perspective and your daily doings. You're not being as observant as what's going on. Instead, you're just looking on the bright side and being very happy and pleased with your life at this time. There is an earth sign around you. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and they are very grounded. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded. She is really good at keeping track of her harvest, her finances, her time, her energy, her efforts, her anything that she values in this material world. It could be her possessions, her clothes, her what have you, whatever she values, if it's her time or her friends. She is very good at maintaining and being very nurturing and compassionate and caring to other people, her friends and family around her. So beneath the surface, you have a really good situation going on. You have an earth sign around you, and you are very, very innocently and happily going about your life. What you are leaving in the past is Seven of Wands reversed and King of Wands. So Seven of Wands, normally upright, talks about you defending your territory, you standing up for yourself. But reversed, you're not standing up for yourself. You're not defending your territory. And there is a King of Wands that you are leaving behind. So this attitude of not standing up for yourself or defending what you believe in is gone. So you may start to stand up for yourself if you need to, but at least this attitude of not being I don't really want to say self-sufficient, but being strong and not allowing people to bully you or take advantage of you is no longer. So you're not allowing people to steamroll over you and you just cower or sit back and watch it. And it could be this King of Wands, which is a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This king is very good at being assertive, very passionate, driven, and this could be the one that was attacking you verbally, mentally, emotionally, and you were allowing it, not standing up for yourself. And both of these situations you are leaving behind in your past. What is on your conscious level, you are aware of, you consciously are aware of, is the Eight of Cups reversed and the King of Swords. So the Eight of Cups reversed, normally upright, it talks about walking away from a situation, something that no longer is valid for you, or you no longer feel that you are going to benefit from it any longer, because you put a lot of love into it. All these cups represent love, and you are getting nothing from this situation anymore, and you realize it's time to walk away. But being in reversed, there's something that you need to take care of before you can walk away from this situation. It's delayed at this time. You are unable to walk away because things are starting to become clear and you need to resolve something before you can walk away. The King of Swords is you, and you are being you. You are being very good with your words. You are being very articulate and kind of manipulative. You know how to use your words to get what you need. You know how to say what you need to say, and you don't allow emotions to sway your opinion. You're very good at getting to the point, especially in business, in some kind of deal that you are negotiating. And in your soon-to-be future, you have Prince of Swords reversed and Five of Cups. So in your soon-to-be future, you decide that just charging into battle head first, saying what you want to say and not thinking before you speak is not a good way to be. So you're watching what you're saying. You're hesitating before you say something. You're actually taking into consideration other people's feelings at this time. You're thinking in your head what you want to say and then thinking it through, putting it through some filters in your brain before you verbalize what is in your mind. Because you don't want to rush into battle with all the swords around and actually wound somebody. You're taking that into consideration right now, and you don't want to hurt anyone at this time, even though this might be what you think or feel and you want to articulate it. You're choosing your words more wisely. And there is a situation that you are going to be, well, kind of sad about, because in the traditional tarot, it's 5 cups and 3 of the cups are spilled. Cups, of course, represent emotions, love. And with it being spilt, that means the love has diminished. It has gone away. It has spilt. It's no longer that form of love. But you still have those 2 cups that are full. You still have that love there. But it's not five cups worth. And you need to turn the cups up and refill them with your love and your compassion and your care again. So you will have this moment where you're a little upset about those cups being spilled and having to start over again. But you will soon realize that there is still some love there that you can grow on. The way you see yourself is a lot of love. You have 10 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. So you see yourself as a lot of love, a lot of family love, a lot of compassion for what you consider to be your family. It doesn't have to be blood family. It's your core group, the ones that you associate with, the people that you is your clan, is your club, is your clique. This is your family. This is your soulmates. You have these soulmates, not just one. You have, like, you could have a whole group, a whole town, a whole clan of soulmates that you come together and you learn lessons with, and you grow with, and you mature with. And with this family, you have a lot of compassion and a lot of love, all the way from the couple down to the pets, and the love in the greenery, in the yard, in the earth. You can see it in the rainbow and in all the growth and all the flowers. There's so much love. And you are watching as what you have been planting slowly grow and become very fruitful, grow into something that's really valuable. And you're being patient. You're very patient. The way others see you at this time is they see you as 7 of Swords and 9 of Spirals. They see you as 9 of Spirals, the wounded warrior. You're standing your ground, you're standing tough, and you're acting like, this is my belief. Cross your arms. I am not going to budge. This is how I believe. This is my opinion. And you're being all tough and strong. And that's what the wounded warrior does. Stand their ground, stand what they believe in, and fight for their rights, and the rights for the ones that they love around them. It looks like you are trying to get away. Well, this is how the people around you see you, as though you are trying to get away with something. Like you are trying to sneak away with as much as you need or want at this time. You're not taking everything. You're leaving a couple behind, but you are sneaking away with something and thinking you're getting away with it. This is how others see you at this time. There's a big difference in the way you see yourself and the way others see you. Your hopes and fears is 3 of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. There is a fire sign around you. The Knight of Wands. It's a fire signs are Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This person, it looks like you are hoping to work with them, to develop something, to make something stronger together, a union. This is your hope. Your final outcome, you have Ace of Swords and 4 of Stones, or 4 of Pentacles. So you are going to be holding onto your resources and budgeting. By the end of the month, you're going to be really budgeting a lot and watching everything that goes in and out. Whatever you consider valuable, this is what you are going to be holding on to really tight. Maybe because you have a bill that comes in, you have something that you want to save for, you have something that you want to accomplish, but by the end of the month, you realize that you need to budget, and that's why you are holding on tightly. But you have a bright idea. You have this Ace of Swords in your deck or in your spread, and this is very phallic in nature. It's a very good luck and good omen to get this card. This card and the Ace of Wands, they're both very lucky to get into your spread. So to have this as a final outcome, you have a great beginning, a great idea, a great start, this could be a beginning of a new relationship with this being very phallic and everything. And it looks like it's going to be magical. You can see the energy coming off the blade and the growth and the haze. So it's going to be very mystical and magical. It's going to be a wonderful experience for you. It has really good potential. So it looks like you will have a really good, one of the best months for all the signs that I've read so far for the month of August. And to have the Ace of Swords for your final card, because it is so mystical, it could even be you getting that awakening that you started in the beginning with the Hierophant, your spirituality. You could have a new enlightenment, a new aha moment, and it'll be really, really amazing. For you, it's going to be a really good experience. I hope you have a great, and I get to talk to you again. And remember, best wishes to you all.